My name is Veronica Ame and I'm from Group 8. We'll be talking about database and data warehouse. Database is an integrated collection of information that is logically related and stored in such a way as to minimize duplication and to foster rapid retrieval. Data warehouse is a central data repository that is containing information drawn from multiple sources that can be used for analysis, information, intelligence gathering, and strategic planning. The nature of information resources varies from time to time. We have the structured, the semi-structured, and the unstructured. Whereas we have the metadata that helps to clarify the information and gives them definition. Now, all information must be accurate, even though they can't always be, but they should be accurate and precise. The differences between database and data warehouse are as follows. Database is used to record data, while data warehouse is used to analyze those data. Database is application oriented, whereas data warehouse is subject oriented. Now, database tables are complicated because they are normalized, whereas data warehouse is easy because they are denormalized. There are a few similarities between database and data warehouse, which is both are used to record data, they are used to store data, and both support multi-user access, and they also require queries for accessing the data. Thank you.
My name is Yusuf Mujakat, and I'll be talking about developing and managing a relational database. Relational database is a collection of information that organizes data in a predefined relationship where data is stored in one or two tables of columns and rows, making it easy to see and understand how different data structures relate to each other. A relational database is planned using a data model which identifies what kind of information is needed, what entities will be created, and how they are related to one another. Data model for a relational database includes entities and attributes, primary keys and uniqueness, and normalization. Each entity represented in the model will have attributes or feats that describe the entity. The entity and its attributes will become a record, and a collection of records will become a table. Each record in a table must have one primary key, which is a field or a group of fields that makes the record unique in that table. Thank you.
My name is Adeniji Zainab. I want to talk about data warehouse and big data. The data warehouse is the collection of data from various sources into a more comprehensive database. For example, a data warehouse might combine customer information from any organization's point of sale systems, its mailing list, websites, and comment cards. The information drawn can be used for analysis, intelligence gathering, and strategic planning. The data warehouse is the central data repository containing information drawn from multiple sources. The process to build a data warehouse is called ETL. The E which stands for extract, T transform, and L load. The first step is to extract data from the sources, and then you transform it and cleanse it so that it adheres to the common data definitions. After transforming the data, it is loaded into the data warehouse. At different intervals, the load process repeats to keep to date. So let's talk on big data. Big data refers to the collection of data that are so enormous in sizes and varied in content and so fast to accumulate, and they are very difficult to store and analyze using traditional approaches. Big data encompasses a wide variety of data types, including the structured data, which are the transactions and financial records, unstructured data such as text, documents, and multimedia files, and semi-structured data such as web server, logs, and streaming data from sensors. Thank you.
My name is Thompson Farida Kennedy. I'll be talking about managing information from filing cabinets to the database. Managing information with the help of computer relies on the use of table, records, and field. So what then is table? Table is a group of records of the same entity, such as employee, products, books, or anything that makes meaning to people. What is record? Record is a role of table, and it represents an entity, a single person for an instance. The record is made up of attributes of that thing, and each of the attributes is called field. Field are columns in the table. Field typically contains numeric data or text, or the combination of the both. Each field should have a definition that specifies the characteristics of a field, such as the type of data it will hold. Early attempts to manage digital information resources used file processing system in which each department maintained its own record, although they were very valuable. File processing system had several disadvantages, including data duplication, inconsistent data definition across departments, and data dependence. The database approach, which uses database management system, addresses this disadvantage and creates a shared resources with minimal redundancy. Several different databases architecture have been developed, and the relational database is now the most widely used. Information is organized into the table in which each row represents a record. Relationships between tables are created by linking field in one table to a field in another table with matching data. Thank you.
My name is Bokonko Chamaka Judith. I'm here to talk about multiple database and the challenges of integration. The database was meant to end the frustration of the early departments, and it succeeded in ending it. Some disadvantages came back into the mix of data multiples. The different companies combined and different information systems can be merged to be recorded. Data acquired Northwest Airlines, for example, Data CO, was set to merge 199 computer system, 199 system to 600 system, which brought about so many disadvantages and made the Delta Airlines slow due to passengers boarding, dates arrival, and so many frustrating disadvantages of it, and it now ranks Delta State Northern Airlines low. And different multiple data springs brought about the innovative organization, simply whereby different ideas were brought into the business in order for it to bring an innovative advantages for the Northern Airlines. Managers prefer buying separate system that will take. The managers prefer buying separate system that will not take time to build. But shadow system, when shadow system is being implemented, it takes very long process for it to be upgraded. Like when you upgrade the system, it takes a very long time, and due to it now makes the upgrading so slow, and based on some critical resources that has been changed in order to bring a new supportive features, and which now made it very slow. Due to that's what made it slow. It led to serious headache for managers and helps provide enterprises wide summaries for strategic planning. In conclusion, a data steward helps to maintain data consistent across the organization. Thank you.